As it is in his face, I exhale slowly and open my eyes. This has been the 6th time or something. I don't even remember the times. The amount. Alright, world. Show me your new form. Man, I wish I knew what kind of mail Ferris sent. First things first, I'm still in a room. When I look out the window, the Akiba sprawl greets me. Also, because this is a new world line, it is just possible that she doesn't remember her agreement with you to find or give a IBN 5100. But I guess your deal is void now. I scan the room.
それじゃあカードをオープン。
またウイルスカード。まだまだ爪が甘いにゃ。リンクカードは3枚取られたでしょ。ウイルスカードは3枚取っちゃったでしょ。マユシーはね、絶体絶命なのです。
What are you doing? Three of them are sitting around the table playing some kind of game.
まだターミナルカードがあるじゃん。次のターンで一発逆転狙えるってマジで。
にゃふふ、今さら逆転は無理無理にゃ。ここでフェイリスはターミナルカードのウイルスチェッカーを使っちゃうのにゃ。さあ、マユシーの残りのウイルスカードはどっちかにゃ。
マジパネっすね、フェイリスターン。
ねえ、言ってできれば2手3手くらい待ってほしいにゃ。ダメかにゃ。にゃ、フェイリスの真似してもダメにゃ。そんな。
Mary puts her fingers to both her eyes as if to mime tears. Anyway, it looks like they're playing Ringhead Access Battlers. Oh, wrong one. I'll take a bottle from the fridge, okay? Sure. Why is she asking this? It happened again. Reading Steins. I'm the only person in the world who keeps his memories after the past changes. Ferris's demo worked. That's why the three of them are now playing a card game instead of waiting for Ferris to press the button. Ferris never even sent the email. If I look at her phone, there won't be any record of it in the sent history. And even if I demand that she tell me what she sent, she won't be able to answer, because the very fact that she sent it has been erased. The only trace of the demo is in the recipient's phone, namely Ferris's father's phone 10 years ago. But that 10-year-old mail data was most likely erased long ago, so I don't think we can check. I have to figure out what changed it the hard way. Let's start looking for differences.
やっぱりフェリスちゃんは強いね。最初はマユシーもいい感じだったにゃ。素質はあるにゃ。でもたとえの試合とはいえディフェンディングチャンピオンが負けるわけにはいかないにゃ。それに今度の大会では絶対に優勝するってパパとも約束したのにゃ。その日まで誰にも負けられないにゃ。
My guess is that in the previous world line, either Ferris's dad died due to an accident or anything. At least something preventable when he was younger 10 years ago. Or someone lost contact and now that has been averted or restored.
Papa?
Ferris nods happily.
もしフェイリスが優勝したら パパは仕事中でも時間を作って絶対に祝福に来てくれるって言ってくれたのにゃ。
僕も全力で祝福したいわけだが、その日の夜は空いてるかい？
夜はパパと2人でお食事にゃ。
Don't tell me she's your daddy's girl now.
そう。
決勝戦はラボのみんなで応援に行くね。ありがとにゃ。
決勝の相手ってバイラルアタッカーズとかいうコンビだったっけ？下馬評じゃノーマークだったのに、まさかフェイリスタンのライバルであるイディオナを任しちゃうとはな。フェイリスタンとイディオナのデュエルは毎回神がかってるから、今回も楽しみにしてたのに。
他のライネッターの試合は全然見てないんやけど、バイラルアタッカーズってそんなに強いのかにゃ。
フェイリスタンの敵じゃないよ。フェイリスタンは最強。フェイリスタンは神。
にゃーん、そこまで持ち上げられると照れるにゃ。
As I listen to the conversation, I feel strange churning in my gut. Something's not right here. A voice whispers from deep within, deeper than reason. I play the conversation back in my head and soon realized the source of my discomfort. At first I knew I had never been to an official Reina tournament. And yet now, she's about to compete in the tournament finals. Which means she's been going to tournaments for a while. Is this the change that Ferris wanted to make? Considering the recipient was her father, maybe he was strict and would let her go to tournaments. But is that a reason to change the past? Ferris is only 17 years old. It's not too late for her to start participating in tournaments. If there were an age limit to Reina tournaments, that would be one thing. I guess it was just that important to her. At that moment, someone knocks at the door. The door opens halfway and a middle-aged man appears. It's not the butler. Well, he has pink eyes for some reason, so he must be Ferris's dad.
失礼。ルミホ、少しいいかね。
パパ。
Also, I said this a few times before about the whole time travel fiction stuff. But I don't like how whenever there is parallel dimensions or parallel worlds involved, that there are always slight differences between the same people in each world, and I don't like it. I mean, I can't imagine the feelings that Ogrin might be going through right now. Maybe I'm just reading too much into it, but it's just scary to think that he remembers every time he travels to a new world line and he sees his friends being just slightly different every time. Like this, in this instance, Ferris just seems, because it seems that Ferris's dad is in her life now, opposed to not being in her life in the previous world line. He seems much less, I can't speak, much less independent and much more like a daddy's girl, I assume. Ferris quickly gets up and leaves the room.
ぐはー、フェイリスタンのお父様か。挨拶しておかないとまずくね。
I mean, core personalities may be the same, but they are slightly different, and I don't know how to feel about that.
フェリスちゃんのパパさんって社長さんなんだよね。すごいな。
So he's a very rich CEO. I wonder how that is going to factor into the plot. I mean, we've been playing for almost 24 hours. Very soon returns and she looks a bit gloomy. Then she turns to us and puts her hands together in a gesture of apology.
ごめんにゃ。フェイリスはパパと出かけなくちゃいけなくなっちゃったにゃ。それじゃあ、マユシーたちはこれでバイバイさせてもらうね。
フェイリスタン、僕とのお手合わせは手取り足取りライネットの何たるかを抗議してくれるっていう約束は？
誰もそんな約束してないと思うにゃ。
Yeah, that sounds creepy.
ええ、そうですとも。言ってみただけだからな。
ダルくん、フェリスちゃんを困らせたらダメなんだよ。ほら、オカリンも帰ろう。
ああ、
そういえば今日はやけに静かだったにゃ。どうかしたのにゃ？
いや、秋葉を高みから見下ろし、越に入っていただけだ。
Yeah, that's something that Ho and Kyoma would say. I guess that Ogrin's just having trouble with the whole worldline stuff.
さすがオカリン、意味不明なり。
Where's her dad and the butler see us off? Her dad tells us to come visit again. Where's his dad seems like I really can't speak today. Where's his dad seems like a cool guy. He's not pompous like you'd expect rich people to be. The sun is setting and there's still a crowd in front of Akiba station. More foreigners than usual, people come from all over the world to buy electronics and otaku goods in Akiba, but it looks like the satellite is attracting some as well. Man, it's hot. I really hate hot weather too, and it's so hot right now, even though it's just May. Less than a minute outside and I'm already drenched in sweat. Paris' air-conditioned apartment was a little slice of heaven. I'd love air conditioning in the lab, but we don't have that kind of money. Anyway, how about some food? I turn around to ask Dara and Mayushi, what do you think? Mayuri's not there. What?
マユリはどこへ行った？
あれ、そういえば消えてる。
Let's start this handshake activate again. I scan the area. There she is, walking casually towards the station. Mayuri? Where are you going? She's already about 50 meters away. I chase after her.
マユリ、どこへ行く？
オカリン、マユシーはこれからお家に帰るんだけど、中野に寄っていこうと思って。
Nakano Broadway? What's there?
帰るなら帰るとなぜ言わんのだ？
Oops.
ごめんね。でもね、中野に行かなきゃって考えてたらね、そのことで頭がいっぱいになっちゃったのです。
マユシの気配を消していなくなる能力は異常。
Mayuri does this a lot. He just wanders off without saying anything. And just like Larry said, you never noticed she's gone. When you turn around to look for her, it's like she vanished into thin air. That this handshake and sneaking fade. Why did their powers have to be so annoying?
そもそも中野に何の用があるのだ。
あのね、昨日アイソードの同人誌が出たんだ。
Whose sword was that?
エロ
Of course, everything is born.
でもね、絵師さんは甲賀ゆいさんなんだよ。マユシーは久々に本気出さなきゃって思って。
Isn't those... Maybe I'm wrong, but isn't dojinshi just a word for an official artwork about certain characters? And yeah, I guess most of them are born, but not all of them.
へえ、甲賀ゆいか。去年のガンバムのキャラデザっしょ。
Gundam, of course.
そうだよ。
僕の分も買っといて。
わかった。
おいおい、お前たち何を言っているんだ。同人誌ならだ、虎の穴が目の前にあるではないか。
Then when Mayuri stared at me blankly, I don't like this.
目の前ってどこ？
いや、目の前は目の前だ。あそこに。
I follow my pointless finger. Pointless. Oops. I follow my pointing finger. Banana isn't there.
俺
I don't like this. Is this another disconnect? I put my eyes and blink several times. It doesn't help. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong place. I check up and down the street, but now it's nowhere to be found. What's more, I can't find animate either. It's supposed to be right next to banana. Wait, of course. In the previous rules line, Ferris's dad wasn't there, and that's it. I mean, Ferris's family has a huge finger in the pie concerning Akiba's development, and now that Ferris's dad is actually here, and I'm assuming that Ferris's dad is on the council deciding about Akiba instead of Ferris herself, that there are certain stores that are not here instead of. So instead of anime stores and manga stores, there are more technical stores here. Instead, I see electronic stores, Daichi Kaden and T21 Minami. Never seen them before in my life. Wait, I remember Mr. Brown saying that Akiba used to have a lot more electronic shops. Many of them closed. I think Daichi Kaden and T21 Minami were among them.
虎の穴もアニメイトも一体どこへ行ったのだ。
それはひょっとしてギャグで言っているのか。
は？
秋葉には虎の穴もアニメイトもないよ。だからマユシーは中野まで同人誌を買いに行くのです。
Did not hear at all? What?
ないってどういうことだ。昨日までは普通にあったよな。
I feel so bad. And I may sound emotional, but I'm suddenly really concerned for Ocarina and really scared. I mean, we let Ferris send one email and Akiba totally changed. What about earlier today? I wasn't really paying attention on the way to Ferris's apartment, but I'm pretty sure they were still there.
だからないって。そもそもそういう萌えショップが秋葉にあるわけないじゃん。萌えの聖地といえば中野だろ、上皇。
That's so weird. So, Nakano is the new Akiba.
秋葉の方が萌えの聖地としては世界規模で有名ではないか。
Yes, in our reality it is. And the best world line it was, but
ついに暑さでおかしくなったか、オカリン。秋葉は電気街。萌えショップができようもんならマニアどもが暴動を起こすレベルだお。
this feeling again. Dissonance. My memories don't match reality. The past has changed again. Yeah, and you've known this before. You've noticed. Part of me knows what has happened, but I still can't help but ask.
なんだろうか。
I also like how he references stores that are also in Gale's head.
ないよ。
秋葉王は
それは普通にあるでしょ。
同人誌を売ってる秋葉王国のことだ。
なんぞそれ。
秋葉王で同人誌が売ってるの？
それはないわ。いくらなんでも無理があるわ。
ゲーマーズはラムタラは
They shake their heads.
メロンブックスは遊びとシティは
I feel so bad for Ocarina right now, and I'm really feeling his panic. He looks so confused. So basically, I swallow hard. I finally understand. It's hard to believe, but I must face the truth.
この街の混沌が薄らいでいる。
It's not what I was thinking you were about to say, but close enough. Every last shore that sold anime, eroge, and moikus has disappeared from Akiba. Please, please let MayQueen and Nyan be okay. I also realized I can speculate about what Ferris sent in an email. If I assume that in the previous world line that Ferris's father was the CEO of all the electronic shops and he went bankrupt, maybe? That's why the stuff disappeared from Akiba, and in this new world line he is flourishing instead of going bankrupt. But that's why there are no anime. I'm not confused, I'm taken aback, so I'm not even sure if I read this line already. In the final desperate attempt to deny reality, I ran to MayQueen plus Nyan, the maid cafe where Mary and Ferris work, and which Derry and I frequent. But upon arriving at the storefront, I am forced to my knees in abject defeat. No! No. Why? Well, I can guess why, but still, no. It's all gone. It's not just the movie stores, even the maid cafes has disappeared.
前よりお前メイクインで働いていたよな。
メイクイーンって何かな。じゃがいも。
I believe this is the largest of virtues we have yet had. So far, is it? And if you permit me to go on a bit of a tangent, I asked certain people without spoiling me that where I am in the visual novel, and they tell me the anime episode equivalent. And from what I understand, episode 12 is supposedly the episode of Steins where shit really gets weird. And I was about, I suppose this is about episode 9 or 10, so this is the tame part and I'm already creeped out.
MayQueen ニャンニャンだ。
I asked Larry too, but no reaction.
マヨシーがバイトしてるのはルモアンヌだよ。
What's that?
ルモアンヌ。それはメイド喫茶か。
ううん、普通の喫茶店。
I hate this world line already.
秋葉にはメイド喫茶は一軒もないのか。
No, I don't think so.
ねえよ。秋葉に来る人間はそういう萌えビジネスとか毛嫌いし
No, I clicked.
てんだから
I'm sorry.
誰も寄りつかないって。
So I right clicked instead of left. I'm sorry if I'm stammering, but maybe I'm just more upset than I should be. It's clear now. This has to be the result of Ferris's email. The butterfly effect is at it again. Ferris said she had influence over Akiba's development board. He adopted her plan and embraced the Moe industry. But by sending an email to 2000, the world line has shifted. The one where that never happened. Akiba is still electronics all the way. I think that a single mail could rewrite 10 years of the town's history. Is it okay to change history on a whim like this? No. I almost feel guilty about it. Because I'm the only one who can remember the original Akiba. Nobody can blame me. And it's not like I can chase it back. But still, what in the world did Ferris's email say?